Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida. Just a spectacular day for college football in the house that Bobby Bowden built. The Florida State Seminoles ready to open another season at the Dome. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will start this game off. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Slings it downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Glenn. Fires to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies to try to convert on 4th down. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Power football with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They're working that left side. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama! They're on the board first here in the season opener. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Wood or Chris Winkie, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
Looking to throw, it's Glenn. Finds his target down the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The give out of the gun. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. They'll go to the ground. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. On fourth down, looking to pass. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They'll run it from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. He breaks a tackle.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
Breaks the tackle. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
What a play by the safety. Really good understanding. Like, listen, if I'm going to sit back and I'm going to play cover 2 and I'm a free safety, I'm free to go get that thing. But I got to see the route. I got to see the wide receiver breaking, understanding the quarterback's throwing the football. And as soon as that hand separates from the other hand, I'm breaking on it. Does a great job breaking on it and making the catch.
Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Knowles will hustle to the line. The give is to Williams. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. This offense has failed on its previous 2 fourth-down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. Pressure coming. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
And he'll be brought down. They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Final play of the quarter coming. On the move. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Dropping back, it's Glenn. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
And the Seminoles moving quickly to the line. They'll try to power their way ahead. At the 40, there he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Here comes the hurry up.
And that is such great execution by this offense. Third down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards too. Nice execution by this offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And now on second down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Makes the catch and knocked down. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like Reese was talking about with the footprint. But how about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll throw it on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. Turns it on in midfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To throw, it's Simpson. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into that field because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides.
They intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Louisville is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Lamar Jackson should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tennessee. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Glenn. Fires to the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless in ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown.
The Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Lewis. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Good timing on the quick out. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to...
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
It's complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense trying to stand tall on 4th and goal from the 2. They're going to run it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The Seminoles have it back, though, trying to get that offensive spear flaming. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They go to the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They're bringing heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lee. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
To the air, it's Glenn. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Still running at the 35. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And credit to the offense, sticking with the run, but, man, it's not working, and this defense is not budging, and we've seen them all season. They've been so dominant. I do think it's going to have to come through the air, and you're going to have to turn your quarterback loose, let him rip the football, because this defense is so stout against the run.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Lucas. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. That's not at all where he intended to go with the ball on 3rd and long, but it worked out beautifully.
And the frustrating thing, Reese, is from a defensive perspective, I want you to throw it to the running back. I want to take away the main targets, the ballers on the outside. You do what I want you to do, and you still make the big play, get the huge 1st down on 3rd and long.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. The throw to the outside is complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want on offense because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looking to pass. It's Glenn. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone?
Black 24. Black 24. Go.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. A 4th quarter field goal down by this. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The Crimson Tide will bring a punt team on the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. The play-action fake. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Glenn. Throws to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And back to the air on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. They get to the line quickly. Leaves it with the running back. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Offense lining up quickly. Looking to go up top on 1st down. On the move, he fires. Touchdown, Florida State. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much open.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Illegal touch. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Looking for room. It's Haynes. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just has to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
it.